I'll give you 3 guesses as to which of Alaska's 12 highways we're driving. Yep, you guessed it. The Dalton. 414 miles of frost heaves, washboard gravel, sharp rocks, and other obstacles that will eat vehicle and driver alive. Men and women have died driving this road, but somehow its allure overpowers fear, and we find ourselves taking an increasing number of runs up this tire-chewing, windshield-chipping road every year. This is a chronicle of our second run up the highway already this year. On our first trip in May, we discovered the ice had gone out on a pond and that it was full of pike. They were spawning then and not interested in feeding. Now it's early June and we're betting that they're going to be hungry. We don't have to wait long to prove our theory correct. The next day we test the waters of Hess Creek. Though the river contains fabled opportunities for whitefish, grayling, pike, and sheathfish, Cheryl hooked and lost the only fish before we could identify it. That's a good thing to fly fishermen willing to explore new fishing holes, as the mystery will surely draw us back. A day later finds us headed north on the Dalton again. We plan to fish several creeks that cross under the road for grayling. In the end, it is the Jim River that pays off. We push on ever north, with plans of hitting Galbraith Lake just after ice out for lake trout. We climb our way through Adigan Pass and onto the north slope. To our surprise, the North Country remains frozen from winter.
Should have brought the auger. Looks like we're about 10 days early here, but well, gotta come and look, you know.
Galbraith Lake is locked up tight, and our only hope is that the Sagavanirktok River is open and will give us a chance to fish for Arctic char. Alas, it is not frozen, but too rapid and too silty to fish. All is not lost, however, as this is only the second of many trips we plan to take up the Dalton this year. While the road might depreciate a vehicle by several years in just one trip, and some might refer to the North Slope as bleak or barren, to us it is the blank page upon which we write our story. And we can't wait to write that next chapter.